Hey, good afternoon, everybody. It's high noon, Sunday of the Comic Art Live virtual con. And you know what that means? Every Sunday, from every show that we've ever had, Anthony Snyder has been our noon guest, and he has packed a powerful hour of entertainment and art sale opportunities for all of you. And he's even created a very, very special introduction for you all for this panel today.
Comic book art gonna set my soul on fire. Got a whole lot of art that's ready to sell, so get those claims up higher. There's 20 curated buds out there, ready for your wall, so they're not bare. And I'm just a dealer with the art to share, so viva dealers, viva dealers, viva, viva doing dealers. Anthony has left the building, ladies and gentlemen.
What an introduction. Anthony and Sharon, Viva Las Vegas from the amazing warehouse. Hey, so
Now Anthony is back in the building that is the fabulous Anthony's comic book art. Yeah, baby. And look at this fabulousness, head to toe fabulousness of the Sharona. We're here on noon, Sunday, Comic Art Live, baby.
you never know what you're going to get at noon on Sunday on a panel on Comic Art Live. So, Anthony, lots of comments when you were playing that music intro. Marcus said, Viva Los Snyders. And we got a, oh no, he's wearing pasties for Margaret Lee. That jumpsuit is cut way too low from Jason. Michael Callahan, I know he's enjoying the show. He said it was great until you started singing, but I'm sure he's enjoying every minute of it. And Margaret also said that Sharon's rocking that costume.
She is. Oh my God, look at this beautifulness. She could have been a showgirl for Elvis if born a generation earlier. And, you know, Sharon, I know you like the alternate ending to that video. So let's show them that alternate ending, Bill.
Okay, let me see. I know we've got it here. It is.
And I'm just a dealer with the pasties to bear, so... Ow! 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 Ladies and gentlemen, Anthony has left the building.
And I'm having a double espresso. Thank you very much for thinking about that, Josh. It's true.
I've had quadruple espresso to get this going. Yeah!
I'm sure you
All
did.
right, we hope everybody enjoyed the pasty alternate ending. Sharon certainly did. Oh, look, she got me coffee. I can't drink it because there's hair everywhere. No, I can't do it. Anyway, I have my musical director, Chris Pomerini, with it today. He was the orchestrator of the Elvis Viva Dueling Dealers. Viva Dueling Dealers. Viva, 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 eat some hair. Okay. All right, so if you're gonna blame anybody, blame Chris because he's a professional musician,
Oh
and
yeah,
he
it's
said
Chris's fault.
he, he said he could get me to get this done. So we always like to start off with a little walk around, show you the operation. So let's start that. Sharon, lead the way. Take your phone, Sharon. You want your phone? I want my coffee. All right, this is the office of the Robert Baron. He who commands the art site.
Hey Anthony, when's the last time the cleaning lady's been there?
Every day. Every day we clean. It's just the clutter. There's a difference between clean and clutter, Bill.
All right.
So now this is a very
the
clean
cluttering
spot.
lady.
Nobody
Get her
has allergies. All right, so this is the quality control room, and comic room has some of the comics that we do pulls, and all the orders go through Jeff. Jeff is the comic and order maestro that does the QCs. Here's
the fabulous mail room.
The mail room, and we already got some orders going out for Monday. Oh my God, Sharon.
More cool stuff.
And then we have the inventory. Model it, Sharon.
Amazing. It's like right out of Indiana Jones. Look at that. Hey, David, if you're ever in the area, I can tell you that Anthony is always happy to give a tour of his warehouse and all the stuff he's got available there.
People don't know is that we handle customers on a daily basis here. And people come over to buy everything from toys to comics to, of course, artwork. And let's go to the artwork. Chris, come on, play us over. This is the shipping room. The shipping room.
Look at that. That's the space that you added last year, right? That was you didn't have that when we first started doing these live streams.
All right, I'm gonna get rid of the Elvis wig. Sharon didn't manicure it properly. Where's my hat? I gotta have a hat. All right. So here we have.
Uh-oh. Anthony's internet connection.
Go model it, Sharon. All right, Sharon, take off your feathers. All right. So we got an Avengers 32 twice up cover, the Hawkman twice up cover, Kid Cold Outlaw, and the Justice League. And the Marvel superheroes are here. We have this Spidey 96 drug page. That's kind of a pride and joy piece to me right now. And then we have a Starlin Dracula, romance. Tears. She's got tears. We know we are foreshadowing the romance art section of today's program. All right, then this is new. This is a Marcos Dracula cover, an Avengers, Hall Senate, Batlash, Tarzan. Anybody that has any questions, chat it in. We got a Ronald McDonald piece that I picked up recently that I felt was pretty rare. So I just wanted to highlight that. Yeah, and then we got cool. HOTS 2029. Yeah, help me with that. We have a great Sunday signed by Stan Lee, Joe Sinnott, and Alex Saviuk. Get in there. Get in there, Rich. Oh, that's a beautiful picture, Bill, huh?
It is. Awesome. It's stuttering a little
Boland.
bit. You're doing all right.
Yeah. Just try to be as steady as you can, Rich. But we got a Brian Boland Joker and a Rick Veitch recreation of when Constantine first appeared.
How much is the Boland?
I got it at $1,500 pencils and inks.
Very nice.
Somebody interested in that? Let me know.
No, I'm just curious. So there you go, $1,500, everybody. If you see something you want him to tell us what the price is on it, feel free to mention it in the chat, and I will relay.
Yeah, this is an absolute claim show. I'm selling stuff if you want it. Let's see. There was a couple things that I got interest on. Okay, so this one is really cool. Mike Allred. Some days it's just so hard to get rid of a bomb.
That's true. And I should say that Marcus Way is right. I think these first three back wall pieces or sets that he's got are in his exhibitor booth over
Yes, this is my exhibitor booth art. This is how I structured this part of the show. Yes, this is my exhibitor booth art. Now this one, the origin of Black Goliath, I have some action on. It's kind of on hold, but I'll see if I did get some action yesterday. We got a John Byrne splash with all the X-Men and Magneto. That's really cool.
Nice.
And then this Sentinel page, this might be something you'd be interested in, Bill. Look at this. It's got the Sentinel. It's got a giant Sentinel bursting through a building and creating lots of bricks. But then it's got the Avengers, X-Men, and Fantastic Four in that bottom panel. Really cool.
That is nice.
Really cool. All right. Now this one's by my favorite artist, but a little late for me. A little later. If it was earlier, like Avengers Defenders crossover, I would be keeping it. But this is a Sal Buscema Thor splash with everybody on it. Everybody.
That's pretty great too. What's it from?
It's Thor 513, I think.
Sweet.
Yeah. Sal Almogo. Oh, and this is a piece we got to talk about in a minute. Oh, look at this. Romance. We got to feature this in the romance section of our art. Look at that, Sharon.
What is that?
Hey, Anthony, what's the price on the Sal Thor piece?
Okay, romance between Harley and
Michael Callahan would like to know.
Okay. Where's my price tag? He's looking it up real quick.
All right.
6,500.
60. Is that one in your
6,500.
Is that in your exhibitor booth too? I'm actually on your.
Yeah, that's in my exhibitor booth. This whole wall is in my exhibitor booth.
Oh yeah, there it is.
Yeah.
Okay. Yep.
All three of these. So
513.
let's go to the next exhibitor. Sharon, you hold on to that one because I want to talk about that one more. All right. So we have my pride and joy, which is the Marvel superheroes are here, and then the best panel page I own is the Spider-Man, Amazing Spider-Man 39 recap page from '96, the drug issue, where we need more dramatic music for that one, Chris. Come on. Oh, and then a Dracula.
Oh.
Dracula music. And then we have Sharon crying because she loves a blind guy. I love you so, Lauren. You must be very beautiful because I can feel your face.
Poor blind guy. Hey, Dean Kramer wants to know if you got any Werewolf by Night laying around in that warehouse of yours.
Ah, come on. I got Draculas. I got Dracula. Dracula Lives, UK version, number 72. I got a Hall Senate Avengers page with a nice goings on here and some action and a lab explosion. Cardi Batlash, John Buscema Tarzan, nice thigh gap. And then we got the origin of Red Wolf, and that one is amazing because this is by John Buscema and Tom Palmer from the first appearance of Red Wolf.
Wow.
And like the modern age Red Wolf. All right, so we already went through the bottom row. Let's go through the top. Oh, the PT 109. We got the PT 109 cover. That one just sold. Somebody called me about it. Give me a sold sticker. And then we got this Carl Burgos and Dick Ayers, Human Torch, Golden Age. Michael Finn, where are you? I got Golden Age hero art. Oh my God! And then we got the best cameo from Werewolf by Night on the Disney Channel, the Man Thing. That's by Frank Cho. We got an Adam Kubert featuring Iron Man page, or Iron. Which one is that guy with the star on? He's Iron Patriot. That's right. Thank you, Bobby. And Simon Bianchi, Thor page. Can you get in there? Get in there. Get in there.
Did you call him Simon Bianchi?
Simone. It's Simone, isn't it?
Yes, it's Simone.
Simon Bianchi. Simon Bianchi. All right. Okay. Now, then we got this amazing. No, stay here. We're not done yet over here, Rich. Okay. We got Alfredo Alcala, John Buscema and Alfredo Alcala. Oh, you know what this is? Somebody guess what issue this is from. Oh, 4. Wow.
That's an early one.
Somebody just emailed me about this piece, and they said, "Oh, sorry, I misread the price." Okay, I don't know. I marked it 7,500. If you have interest, I'm negotiable. Now, this Derek Robertson. The other ones are Russ Braun. If we mismarked those, sorry about that. But this is Derek Robertson. This is a Derek Robertson, like an omnibus cover from the boys. And what's special about this is probably one of, if not the only time, Derek Robertson actually did the TV version. So that I have marked high. I have 5,500, and then I have a Kevin Eastman full length, Last Ronin. Get in there, Rich. Get a nice front picture. Nice Last Ronin piece, and then a Russ Braun splash. And oh, look at this! It's Brian Boland, Doom Patrol. It's got a cheerleader on it, Sharon. Another Russ Braun page. They've been selling really well from the website. If they survive the Comic Art Live, they'll be gone Monday. All right, because Bobby will be putting everything up on the website. Now, this one is really cool. I just got this. This is a Pablo Marcos painted. It was supposed to be a cover. I don't know if it was ever published, but this is oils on board with, what do we got, Sharon?
Haunches.
Thank you. Oh, and then the beautiful Red Sonja. This has been published cover, and I think corner box art by Frank Thorne. I have that at 85 because it's been published like 3 or 4 or 5 times. Got a cool Ryan Otley Spider-Man Goblin page. Bill Morrison, 1776. And another Pablo Marcos.
I said it's for $776 too.
Yes, I'm always looking for jokes and puns. Yes.
I never knew that.
Really? Now this is a cool piece. I've been flattening it out because I picked it up. No, don't hold on to that. I picked it up. This is a beautiful masterpiece by Gonzalo Mayo. Look at this. Look at that. Wow.
Art?
That's all art.
Whoa.
Commission? What is that?
No, that's a double page spread from a book. It says page 5 and 6. And he finished it, he did it in black and white, and then he decided himself to color it.
That's incredible.
Now, it was stored rolled, so I'm thinking about having it worked on a little bit. But it's an amazing, beautiful masterpiece by Gonzalo Mayo.
Totally.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know.
That's pretty
What else we
amazing.
got? So that's something that I haven't shown before. Here's a Gilliam Marche cover prelims. And I said, you said, Essa.
I'm gonna play that that meme where Anthony stutters every once in a while.
Apocalypse with a big A. Should I A for Anthony? Okay, so we got a nice Cardi Wanted. It's got a Dr. Fate and Hawkman. Another Pablo Marcos Wolverine. I don't think I've shown this. Have we put this up, Bobby? I don't think so. Okay, so this is brand new. I would do like right at $1,000 for this one, the Pablo Marcos. Again, it's a painted commission. It's from 2003. And I have a running joke about this one, the Adam Hughes. That's Sharon running away from my desire.
Uh-oh. Hey, look, I actually had this one queued up for everybody.
Come on. Good. Guys, buy something.
How's that? Well, Elvis has left the building, ladies and gentlemen. Go figure. Let's see if Elvis finds his way back from the buffet to to make it into here. I think he's trying. He's trying here. Let's see. I'll highlight him and we'll see what we can get. Yeah, it's very appropriate. I queued that one up perfect, didn't I? Hey, Elvis is back in the building.
Yes. Oh, I got to switch my camera.
And you- And
Settings.
you've changed your hairstyle.
Okay.
Lost the wig for a hat.
All right. Sorry about that. On weekends, it's weird. The Wi-Fi can be. Yeah, we got Sharon running from my my desires for her. Ah! Give me a scream. All right. Superman family. Then we got a Josie and the Pussycats. I mean Sabrina and Super Baby, Magnola with beautiful Stan Lee. Oh, look at that vampire, Mike Allred. Okay. So, what
Yeah,
else
we need
we
some more
got?
guitar in the background. That's what we need.
We need more guitar. He takes requests. How about Here Comes the Sun?
Here comes the sun.
Well, what do we got next here, Anthony? Is this in your booth or is this Carrot the Butts? What are we looking at here?
This is stuff that is available. I just wanted to feature some different stuff. Esod covers that are available. John Byrne Elsewhere Splash with Spider-Man and Nightcrawler. A Bisley cover. Ron Friend Spider Girl. Another. Oh my God! What happened? How has this survived? Moidoc.
Looks just like him.
Yep. And then we have some Mike McCone. These were arts that he did for separate arts. He did for a poster. And this Bagley commission. It's like Venom's Last Hunt. It's based on that. Frank Thorne. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Look at that. I love it. All right. And that's from Marvel Feature 3. That's early Red Sonja. And then a Bagley Hannah, World War Hulk with Spider-Man, Kane, Hawk and Dove, Adam Hughes, Rabich, New Mutants page, John Romita, card art, Tony Daniel, DPS. Wow. Now this board, I must admit.
What are you going to admit to us today?
Well, not much of this is for sale. This is kind of my personal stuff. I love the Harpies, and I love the Hulk 180 page I have. I love this Captain America splash by Sal and McLaughlin. I actually copied that and did the artwork for it as a kid, so that's nostalgic to me. And what else? We got
I think he's getting too far from the Wi-Fi.
is for sale. His COA and the Phantom Stranger. Rich almost had that sold in Baltimore and let him get away. Come on, Rich. Let his biggest sale ever get away. And we're always doing over right now, X-Men 1.
3.0.
Yep. And I have a nice, this is a new slab twirly rack, which I bought my original comics. This is a lot of the original comics I bought from a twirly rack. Oh, that squeak. I love that squeak. And this is Sharon as a fairy godmother.
Sharon's posed
Love
for many
her.
artists.
I just got a text about Blue Line. Bobby, is the Derek Robertson Blue Line or Blue Pencils? Is Derek Robertson Blue Line or Blue Pencils? I mean, I think it was like one that he would dupe up and then inked himself. It's all hid.
Bobby will let us know.
Okay, so I want to do a little focus on romance art today. Yes, because I have the best romance in the history of the world with my wife, Sharon. Mwah. Yep. So look, come on around here. And this is a beautiful Coletta. You know, Coletta had to make his reputation somewhere. And I think this is it. Look at this.
Yeah, look at it, everybody. Look at it. I think Elvis has dropped his Wi-Fi connection once again. I don't have to play that meme for us, do it? No, we don't. And let's see. Let me remove that and try him one more time. Anthony, I don't know what we're looking at here.
Okay, I'm here.
Okay.
Sorry. We need some boosters in the warehouse.
Yes, you do.
All right, so we have a focus on romance art. This is a Vince Coletta splash, but what's cool about this is that they use these images to do the cover. So you have the 4 images of this one, this one, this one, and this one that are romance panels that they made the cover out of. And then this is Sharon's favorite piece, the Peach Mambo cover. So, Sharon, what'd you do with that? What'd you do with that Harley and Poison Ivy? It's right on the table there. Oh, okay. All right. So, and this one I wanted to highlight as far as our romance section for today of Harley and Poison Ivy. They're in love in one of the titles. They're a couple, but in this one they have like surprise gifts for each other. They got a bomb is hard to get rid of some days, and this is by my artist Riley Brown, and this is available for $3,000. So this is a curated debut as well. I think we did we put this on the panel? It's on the panel today. So this was the first weekend that we've made this available. Riley Brown's Harley and Poison Ivy cover. So now that being a focus on romance art with my wonderful and beautiful wife, Sharon, we would like to do a tribute to romance art. Bill, are you there with me?
I am here, Anthony.
All right. Are you ready to plug that in?
I am. This is the dramatic reading that we've teased a few times this week that Anthony and Sharon have created just for us. So let's have a look at that. It's very, very romantic.
Do you know how it feels to have your heart walk away from you? I went back to my room and cried for days. But in the end, something happened to me. You, this is all your fault! You aren't Sharon anymore. You're a stranger. A spiteful, artificial stranger. But I won't live your life any longer. I won't! I know smashing that mirror was foolish, but there had to be an ending. The girl I had become had to disappear forever. The girl I had become wasn't real. She was a shadow. I brushed her away, and then I went to Tony.
Sharon, what have you done to yourself?
Oh, Tony, don't you know? I guess neither of us liked the new Sharon very much. She wasn't very likable. Oh, so I sent her away. Please don't send me away, too. There's so much I have to say to you. So much I'm sorry for.
I won't send you away, Marcy. And there's nothing you can say. The way you look says it all. Oh, Marcy, you little fool. Don't you understand? I wanted for months to tell you that I love you, but how could I? When you changed, I fell in love with you, but you changed too much. Sharon, could you, will you, marry me?
Marry you? No, Tony, no. Oh, you know why? Because you deserve better than me. You deserve better than a flirt or a wallflower. I tried to be fair. I loved Tony, and I didn't want to hurt him, but he grinned, that big grin of his, and, well, I'm only human.
Sure, I deserve better than you right now. You look pretty grim. But there's no law that says you can't change again, is there? After all, what's wrong with makeup and miniskirts? It's just a matter of how much makeup and how many is many, right?
Yes, Tony. Oh, yes. Tony kissed me in the sky, spun like a pinwheel, and I knew that I would never leave his arms again. I'm still the most popular girl in town, with Tony anyway. But after all, who else matters?
Now I get my cake and eat it too.
Not yet.
Oh my, what a performance from the two of you. An instant classic, says West.
An instant classic.
Absolutely.
And I
Bravo,
think there's
Sharon,
more where that came from.
says Comic Art
Starring
Boston.
Sharona. Oh, now we have a cake break. Let's do a cake break. Everybody needs some sweetness after that weirdness, right? Now, that was 1969, and they were writing that for little, I mean, you know, whoever was reading our girls' love stories, yay. So, Sharon, all right, so listen, do I deserve a cupcake for that performance, for that directorial debut? Can I get an audience participation on that?
The audience loved it. They want to see a whole series of these, Anthony.
A whole series.
A whole series.
So you know what I'm going to do? I think
they want to see you play the blind man in one of those, though.
All right. We could do quick ones where it's like, all right, so now I have the pages that we went from. I'm going to make those available for $2,500 for the pair. So if you want to own the immortality of the Sharona dramatic acting debut, and Anthony just trying to keep up with the beautiful Sharona's acting ability, these can be yours for $2,500 for the pair. They're by Warner Roth and Wally Wood. You don't mind if I sell these, do you?
No.
Okay. All right. Sharon's like, yeah, sell them. Get rid of that. But she's like, who wrote this? 1969. And believe it or not, it was not easy to actually get those words out and have them make sense.
Yeah, you called her Marcy a couple times and Sharon a couple times. You were, but it was okay. It was part of the fun. Uh-oh.
Yeah. I was in and out of character.
Your internet's going again.
And some have vanilla frosting with superstar sprinkles. And the other ones just have the regular chocolate genies. Yum, yum.
Your audio is very low. Anthony.
I'm okay.
Nope, that's better. That's better.
How's our Wi-Fi, Bill?
It's spotty. It is spotty, but keep entertaining us, Anthony. What is that cape you're wearing? Oh, there he goes. There he goes.
Come on.
Yep, still there. Oh, I'm back here again, all by myself in the studio. So I knew that everybody was going to love that little girls' love excerpt that they put together. a romance for the ages, those two. And you know, I saw the ring in the in the clip as well, and I knew it was going to get spotted. I can only do so much. You're right, Comic Art Boston. What am I going to do? I can't song and dance all day. I could show Anthony's his exhibitor booth, I guess, but we've already seen all that artwork. I was hoping, you know, we were kind of moving into the second half of his segment. Yeah, he has everything scripted out. I've got a list right here. How many is mini classic? Yes, that is exactly true. And you're right, Margaret. He did a very good job on matching all of the camera angles. That was pretty spectacular. And sorry, watching a too much going on here. Where is Anthony? You know, he's got we have to. Somebody's got to pay for better Wi-Fi for that guy. We're gonna work it out one of these days. Oh, he's back again, and you get to see him. Hey, Anthony.
Hello. Sorry about that. We wound up in a back corner of the warehouse that has really bad.
I love your shawl.
Internet. Yes, this is a shawl. This is important. This is serving a purpose. We moved to a better Wi-Fi spot. All right. Rich, you want to take this back over? Oh, you get to see behind the scenes. There's the Rich. Rich
looks like
is
a
the
director
guy.
with those sunglasses on.
Rich is the guy who fulfills all your orders. All right. So, Rich, which one? All right. I'm thinking about something.
What's the size of your artwork?
Yep. What's the size of my artwork? All right. So, guys. All right. We have a surprise ending for today and the transformation that's going to be going on. It's been asked for a while. So, Sharon, get to it. All right.
I'm in suspense myself.
Go, Sharon, go.
Is she putting on a new wig for you?
Yes, I'm going to get a new wig at the end of this episode.
Oh, boy.
I hear noises. What kind of noises do we hear? Well,
I'm afraid to find out.
Are you afraid?
I am afraid.
Because the transformation is happening.
I hear a trimmer. It sounds like everyone is in suspense. Of course, your camera's frozen again. Oh, now it's back. Buzzy the Buzzer, says Lyle. Shaving his head, asks Mr. Red Jack. I don't know, Brian.
You must come by and find out.
Manscaping, says Kelly Goon. No more portfolios, luscious locks with every purchase, said Rick Welch. I know, Marcus. I think they're trying to hide what they're doing. Maybe they're giving him a mohawk. I have no idea. Yeah, even Michael Callahan just thought the same thing.
Are we done?
I think it's supposed to be a surprise. Who would have thought Anthony has this much hair to cut?
All right, shave the front, Sharon.
If you buy artwork from Anthony, you may end up with a little bit of his DNA in the bag, everybody. Just shake it out after you get the art and put the art back into the sleeve. And
Bill, can you hear me all right?
Yeah, Anthony, I can hear you just fine. Maybe that trimmer is blocking that. There he goes again. My goodness. Well, I can tell you what, we are not going to bring a trimmer into my office. So I saw Michael asked, I think it was Michael asked me about what did I get this weekend? You know, I'm not exactly sure what I got, but here's Anthony again bringing. Oh, nope, he's out and he's in and he's out. Come on, Anthony, you can do it. He's still out. Anyways, I gave Maureen a list of things that I liked, and she picked up some stuff, but we haven't had a chance to really talk. So I'm not really sure what pieces she ended up picking up. I was playing it safe. What?
Maybe you want to just do the unveiling.
Isn't there like a double 0? You got to break out a razor blade too here or something.
Actually, you don't look bad, Paul.
It's a hairy situation. Oh my goodness. Yeah.
Come on, Sharon, hurry.
Who would have? I mean, again, who would have thought you had this much hair to take care of?
Oh, thanks. I got you. I got that one.
Yeah, you did.
Come on, shave it. Come on, Sharon.
Oh boy.
Oh my God, baldness.
Oh, Wes said he got a great cover from Nick. Yeah, Nick had an early sale. That's great if you picked that up, Wes. Congrats on that. A true method actor. Breaking Bad, says Rick Welch. Sharon's next? I don't think so, Kelly.
No. Sharona has beautiful hair.
Oh, well, Ron Lim says, well, I guess Anthony can play Wilson Fisk during Dueling Dealers now.
That is an amazing guess. Wait for the big reveal.
Oh, boy. Oh, my. You're like polishing the dome.
Oh, look at that glare, baby.
That's like Lex Luthor.
Come on, Sharon.
Oh, my gosh.
Sharon loves me.
Like, yeah, I got to put him full screen just for. Oh my goodness! Is there lipstick left on his head now?
Come on, Sharona, get that done.
Yeah, Michael Callahan says you look good. I think it actually took a few years off you.
It took a few years of being stressed out about losing my hair.
Comic Art Boston, I don't know what's happening, to be honest, but it's this is all part of Anthony's special, his 6th panel here on the Comic Art Live shows. Look at that.
I'm a method actor. And I'm transforming
Breaking
to
ball.
the king of Hell's Kitchen and
Mr.
Chelsea.
Mr. Red Jack said we should do Rich next. So I don't know if Rich is up for that or not. Floyd the Barber couldn't have done a better job, said Stevie B. That was from Mayberry, if you remember back to the Andy Griffith days. Kojak, that's a good one too.
Rich.
Get that man a sucker.
Telly Savalas and my dad were good friends, actually. I used to meet him all the time when I was a kid. Are we ready for the big reveal?
We are ready. Ron Lim says you should do the eyebrows next, but yeah, let's see it. What's the big reveal, Anthony?
I'm not gonna do eyebrows.
Make sure you tip the barber.
Let me know when you're ready.
Says Peter.
Now, I also want to say that Within He Claims gets a lock of the Anthony hair.
Oh.
With a special dueling deal.
Oh my goodness.
Comic Book Art Portfolio.
Daddy Warbucks.
So we got Anthony's hair locks. Oh my gosh, it feels so cool.
It feels so cool. Yeah, smooth as a baby's
for
bottom.
Years.
Boy, have we seen it, and we've seen that baby's bottom before, haven't we, everybody?
Right. How we doing?
How you doing? You're doing all right. No, Ron. No.
Are we done?
Well, show us. What do we got here, Anthony? What's going on?
Are we done? Because I am the kingpin. I rule Chelsea County.
Oh, there he goes again. See, every time he shouts or something, I think he just destroys the Wi-Fi. His booming voice just disrupts the Wi-Fi waves there in his warehouse. We're going to have to work on his Wi-Fi situation in that warehouse, everybody. I think like Marcus said, the poorer the Wi-Fi in the warehouse, that's how you guarantee that the employees are not surfing the interwebs. But it's backfiring on him when he has to do these live broadcasts with us from his warehouse. The genius of Lex Luthor. Yeah, I thought he looked a lot like Lex, maybe a little more like Lex than the Kingpin, but King Pitt. Yes, Sharon did a great job. I agree, CJ. Yeah. Who would have guessed Anthony had that much hair to take care of? You know, I thought that it was mentioned in the notes a little bit there, but I didn't think it was going to take that long to rid him of all that hair. That's a good one, Comic Art Boston. Berkey could be Foggy Nelson in an upcoming Dueling Dealers episode. I like that. He's probably got kind of a corduroy jacket. We can get him into a little bit of a lawyerly, or we can work that out. We can get. Let's see. Daredevil cut the Wi-Fi, says Peter Rowe. Yeah, exactly. Daredevil was trying to save us all from Wilson Fisk.
There we are.
Oh, he's back. He's back and looking. Well, nope. Now there's I don't know what that is. It's like a carrot over the screen. Or that's Daredevil. That's Daredevil has put his hand over the camera so nobody can see what's going on. Oh boy.
Here we are. Wilson Fisk and Vanessa. I rule Bergen County, and none can stand in my way from total domination.
Indeed. Bobby didn't look too impressed back there. Look at that. My goodness. The glare coming off that thing. Very, very imposing figure.
This is my wife, Vanessa. Oh my God, I look amazing. Yeah. I think it suits me. Look at this. Yeah, we can play with this. We can do it. We can go. Oh, look at Vanessa. Vanessa, I love you. More than life itself.
Oh, Wilson, I love you.
Even in prison.
Conjugal visits.
Whoa, you went there. Oh, now I can do my Breaking Bad. See, now it's Breaking Bad.
Yeah, you got a lot of characters you can play now. Now that you're hairless.
Yeah, I'm a hairless Mexican Chihuahua. All right. So, anybody else have any questions about artwork?
I think we've all forgotten about art for sale, and all we're thinking about is that amazing lack of hair on your head, Anthony.
Yeah. So we got twice up covers. We have painted Esod covers. We have my Pride and Joy. Marvel Superheroes are here. And the best Ramita page ever. Small. Oh, and then we have Romance. Romance. So anybody that wants to see anything else close up, we just have a couple more minutes here. Somebody did want to ask about whether this was blue line or blue pencil. It's blue pencil, huh? It's blue pencil. Yep.
Yeah, but I'm not cutting my hair, everybody, just so you know. Marcus Way did offer you $500 for those dramatic reading pages. I know that's far lower than you were wanting, but
that's Marcus. That's Marcus's. I'm going to claim $250 a piece running joke. So I understand that.
I know. Well, Marcus has picked. He's got the Bill Lash page. I mean, he likes to pick up pieces related to things that have happened on our channel. I mean, who doesn't? I got that Hulk with pearls. What's one of my prized possessions?
Yeah.
Adam, you did miss the dramatic reading. Adam, if when the show's over, if you go back to about the 25 or 30-minute mark, you'll see the dramatic reading. It was quite impressive. Oh, and
Vanessa, sell some art. You got to pull your weight in this business. You got to pay the piper.
Hey, Anthony, Wes did send. He says he sent you an email, so it's probably an art inquiry. So when the show's over, be sure to check your email. Or maybe he was just high-fiving you for what a great job you did.
High-fiving, thank you. Well, we did do the dramatic reading, and we did the Elvis. Maybe we can do the Elvis a little better, but the alternate ending was fun. Sharon wants to sell this one.
Yes.
The Riley Brown.
Make a great Kingpin, though. We have to work up some memes the next day or two here.
Okay. And Sharon's Vanessa.
What would be fun is to maybe do some cover recreations of where Kingpin and Spidey were fighting. We can get Mike to pose for some things, and we could come up with some good stuff. And remember, when he's swinging them around and stuff. I think we can do some fun stuff here now that you. But do you have Kingpin's cane though?
I mentioned that to Sharon, but she didn't find the right way. Couldn't come in time. But I will get a cane with a big diamond head on it or something. So look at this. Look at this masterpiece.
I can't wait to see this framed up on a wall.
Sharon loves it, so maybe I can't make a price on it. But remember, guys, we always have about 500 new pieces on the website, and this is the general inventory. I have the largest general inventory in the country still, and I'm proud about, with the volume of sales that we have on Bill's Comic Art Tracker every week. We always have the most sales. So, because I have the
In
most
volume, yes.
varied price points.
You tend to
right,
lead.
Bill?
You tend to lead in volume in our market data reports. That is very true. 95% of the
Are you
time. I'm there. I'm here. I've been here the whole show.
Are you there?
Yes, sir. Yes. He can't
Can
hear
you hear me?
He's going to cut out any minute, everybody. You're going through comic books. We want to see the comic art. Yep. There he goes again. Oh, nope. There's Bobby.
All right. Play us out, Chris.
Yeah, and I'll tell you, everybody, if you can think of any good Kingpin memes, send them to me, and we'll add them to our list, and we'll make sure that Anthony and Sharon works on those. Yep, there he goes. I knew he was on his way out slowly but surely. So, but seriously, we like to appease everybody in the audience, and if you've got a good idea, we will do it. I like cover recreations. There's some good ones we can do with the Kingpin and Spider-Man. I can just see them both battling it out. We should do intro videos with the two of them too. And he's trying to get back in. Let's see. Is he going to make it? There he is. There's his thumb.
There's one on that side and there's one in the back.
Okay, so we need one over here too. Yeah.
Hey, Anthony, can you hear me now?
I don't think
No, he can't. I think he lost when he got too far away. His
Is your thing
earbuds,
working?
his Bluetooth to his earbuds. has
Were you
gone
on this?
bye-bye.
I was on my bed.
We're not back.
Yeah.
It's time to sign off anyway.
Anthony, he doesn't even know I'm here. I guess I'll
Thought
remove
this would
him.
work better.
Yeah. So did we. Anthony's got it. You know what Anthony needs? He just needs to have a wired connection in his warehouse, and we'll never go through these problems. But on behalf of Anthony, Sharon, and all the fine folks in his warehouse working diligently to put these shows together for us, we thank you for tuning in today for Anthony's panel. It was an absolute blast, of course. I mean, I'm sure many of you are going to go back and rewatch that dramatic reading. I will definitely, what I'll do? I'll probably hold that dramatic reading and not post it to the channel, and then we'll show it again on the CAF update on Thursday to make sure everybody who's been enjoying the dramatic readings can see it there first, and then we'll put it on the channel probably on Friday. So, yes, thank you. Yeah, it's our pleasure, Josh. But, internet things are what they are. Wi-Fi, I always tell everybody, Wi-Fi is not the best way to go when doing any interviews. West, okay, that's a good question. What's next? What's next is the Paulo Rivera panel. Mark Hay will be moderating that. I'll probably be in and out a little bit on that one. Mark Walters usually helps moderate that panel, but he's running security for Kevin Smith this weekend someplace in Texas. So Mark Walters isn't going to be with them this time around. And I do have to let you know that the Danny Fingeroth panel has been canceled at 2:00. Danny was a bit under the weather, so he is disappointed that he can't make it. We were all set to help him promote more of that Stanley book that he came out with, I believe, about a year ago. It's a fantastic book. If you've not picked it up, you should. But so Danny won't be on that panel. We've canceled that one. And then I think we've got, who do I got after Danny? Now that's out of there. Matt Allison. I'll be interviewing Matt Allison at 3. Ken Carson will have Greg Land on at 4. And they'll be doing an art drop of several new artworks that you haven't seen from Greg before. And then John Suntress from Word Balloon will be interviewing Franco Aureliani at 5. And then I'll be back at 8:00 for the show recap. We had left a big gap in there because I had a couple people who were going to do panels, and they backed out at the last minute. So that's the schedule for today. Enjoy the show. There's a lot more artwork out there. Remember, 2,000 artworks dropped at 11:00 today. So plenty of artworks that are new to the show. And, patronize the exhibitors, and also, you know, I hope you can tune into some of these remaining panels. I can tell you with the panel coming up with Paulo, there are 5 pieces for sale that'll be auctioned off, and then another piece that he's finishing that'll be auctioned off at the end of Thanos. All the artwork is fantastic. So let me, I'm going to go ahead and end this one, and then this should just transfer you right over to the Paulo panel, which will be underway in about 4 or 5 minutes. All right. So thanks again for tuning in. Thank you, Anthony. Never thought I'd see him without hair, at least not for another 4 or 5 or 6 years, but now we've seen it.